In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a document that you can send out to your students for assessment. So in order to create a document, the first thing we need to do is go up here and see this little piece of paper with a plus sign. So we click that for new document. And then we can either view it as a handheld page, or you can have it computer sized, so as you're making it. I'll just choose handheld so you can see how that looks. So usually when I create an assessment, or even if it's an activity that I'm going to have the students do in class, I add a notes page as the first page. So I usually put the instructions here. So this is going to be a probability quiz, and it's over sections 12.1 through 12.3. So go ahead and enter that. Then I'll tell them, please pick up the post-quiz worksheet when finished with their quiz. All right, so I've given them some instructions that I want them to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and start creating the assessment. So you go up here and we want to insert. And since this is a probability quiz, I'm just going to go down here to questions. So there's no calculator pages or graphs that I want them to do. So I'm going to go down. The first one I'm going to pick is open response explanation. So go ahead and insert that. So then we can either type the question that we want them to answer here, or if you already have the questions on a pre-made document, you can go ahead and go there and copy and paste it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there is my first question. So I want to add another question. So insert a question. This time I want to insert a multiple choice question. So I'm going to go ahead and insert there. So then it adds a new page. So this is question number 2. Again, I have some multiple choice questions on a pre-made assessment from the textbook. So let's go ahead and use that one. Copy and paste that into our document. As you can see, the formatting's off just a little bit. We can fix the formatting if you don't like it. And then we can go down here. You can either copy and paste the answers, or you can just type them in. This one's not very much, so I'm just going to go ahead, instead of copying and pasting them all, I'm just going to go ahead and enter them in. I didn't notice. .8 and our last one, 25.6. All right, so now we have our multiple choice selections in there, so we can go ahead and I'm going to add another page. So let's add one, again, just another open-ended. So go back to our document, find the problem that we want, copy it, and paste it in here. And as you see, it did not copy over the graph, so let's go back and see if we can get that to copy over. And there we go. And there's our question. Again, you can go back and play with the formatting if you don't like the way it looks. And then go back and insert another page. If we was actually doing an activity instead of an assessment, or if you wanted them to graph things, you could enter a graph page. You'd have to have instructions like telling them what to do for them on the graph page, or you can have them manipulate it. Once you are done entering all of your questions, you're going to go back up here, and we want to save our document. So then we title it, and then save it, and we're all done.